My name is Tom Costin. I'm board chair of Lightbringer Project, and I'm here with Jessica Lopez, our program manager.
We're here to welcome you to our 2023 Expressing Feelings Through Art exhibition and to salute this year's outstanding student artists and the art teachers who work so hard on their behalf.
The program is produced by Lightbringer Project and is funded in part by a generous grant from the W.M. Keck Foundation. It began in 1982. EFTA was founded by Rose D. Jenkins Mallory, MD, Director of Children and Youth Services for the Los Angeles County Department of Mental Health. It was originally created as a broad-based countywide arts initiative devoted to encouraging the personal expression of young people through visual art and the written word.
41 years later, we're carrying the same mission forward. The annual exhibition continues to validate the creative efforts of public high school students and their art teachers as significant and worthy by presenting these artworks to the community at large and providing scholarship awards.
EFTA challenges 9th through 12th grade students to create art pieces that hold personal meanings for them. Topics run the gamut of subject matter and emotional tone and are often as moving as they are original. The students also engage in an exercise of writing that sheds light on their visual imagery, adding insight into the stories they were artistically driven to tell.
And now it's time to visit our gallery and see our young artists' creative minds at work. Enjoy the 2023 exhibition of Expressing Feelings Through Art.
now going to recognize our most outstanding students, who will each receive scholarship awards, with their teachers getting an equal amount for the purchase of art supplies.
We have 10 student recipients of this year's awards. We'll start with honorable mentions.
Yes. Our first honorable mention is Audrey Garibay. Audrey is a student at Milliken High School, and her teacher is Ingrid Gutner-Palsgrove. Audrey and her teacher will each receive $50.
Our next honorable mention is Angelina Keller, also from Milliken High School, and her teacher is Ingrid Gunter Palsgrove. Both Angelina and Ingrid will receive $50.
Mia Lai is our honorable mention winner from Alhambra High School. Her teacher is Connie Yin. Both Mia and Connie will receive $50.
Kai Luan Liu is also an honorable mention winner from Alhambra High School, and her teacher is Connie Yim. Kai Luan receives $50, and her teacher receives a matching amount.
Min Sun has won honorable mention, and she hails from Pasadena High School. Her teacher is Alicia Garecki. Min receives $50, and her teacher will receive a matching amount.
Claire Yi from South Pasadena High School is our last honorable mention. Claire receives $50 along with her teacher, Amy Levy Holtman.
Cici Ibarra is the outreach manager for Art Center College of Design and has a special presentation to make.
Hi, this is Cici Ibarra with Art Center College of Design. We were asked to select one piece to award an ACX Teens class to. The artist who we're selecting will receive a class valued at $400. And we're excited to let you know that the piece is called See You at Recess. This is a gorgeous piece of a young person sitting on a slide in a playground, enjoying the moment, looking at a pretty amazing looking, joyous fantasy landscape. And but then you can see the other side where there's a pair of shoes, a pair of legs sticking out from under the slide, and it gets you thinking, who is where and what's going on? And so the paragraph connected with it was just an interesting statement about where people go in their minds when they're looking for escape. And it's such an interesting and cool kind of subtle reference to COVID-19 and the pandemic and how we all handled where we went internally when we couldn't go much of anywhere externally. So congratulations to the artists and to everyone who's involved in the EFTA show. Thanks so much, Lightbringer.
Thank you so much, Cici, for Art Center's longtime support of the EFTA program. And now for our first through fourth place winners.
Fourth place goes to Beverly Regino from Van Nuys High School. Her instructor is Janelle Song. Both Beverly and Janelle will receive $75.
Growing up in a religious family where I was expected to attend church every Sunday, I had to endure many of my traditionalist parents' beliefs of how a lady was supposed to act. and the true meaning of being a child of God. In turn, they only pushed me away from that religion. However, the concept of religion truly fascinated me. Was religion just a way for people to grasp hope in an otherwise dark world? Or is it a way to control or influence a group of people to believe that one religion is better than the other?
Our third place award goes to Haniel Park from South Pasadena High School. Her teacher is Amy Levy-Hultman. Haniel and Amy will receive $125 each.
Coming from a family who has maintained Korean traditional culture for the last 36 generations, it was hard to see how much the modern world has shaped the current culture that Korea has to offer. Korean hanbok, a type of traditional outerwear for Koreans, has been on a downfall as younger generations adapt to more modern technology and modern fashion. This recognition of technology is rewriting the origin which we once stood for. I myself, who loves what Korean culture has to offer, am saddened by the corruption of modern technology in traditional fashion.
Second place goes to Richard Brodsky from Millikan High School. Richard's teacher is Ingrid Guntner-Palsgrove. Richard and Ingrid will each receive $175.
My piece about schizophrenia aims to challenge stereotypes and misconceptions surrounding this mental illness. I seek to convey the experience of living with schizophrenia through vivid imagery, exploring the complexities and nuances of the condition. My intention is to spark empathy and understanding in viewers, inviting them to consider the humanity of those living with schizophrenia and the unique challenges they face. Through my art, I hope to contribute to a more compassionate and inclusive society that values and supports individuals living with mental illness.
And now, our first place winner.
His top prize goes to Kira Dirgali, also from Millikan High School. Her instructor is Ingrid Gutner-Palsgrove. Each of them will receive $325 for Kira's first place win. Congratulations, Kira!
This piece shows a centipede crawling out of an eyeball. It is to represent mental illness as a parasite feeding off of your brain and controlling you, controlling your emotions and your thoughts. When dealing with a mental illness, one may feel as though they have no control over their feelings and thoughts. You may want to feel a certain way, or want to stop thinking of a certain thing, but no matter how hard you try, it is out of your control. You can feel like there are parasites feeding off of your mind and controlling your every thought and rotting your brain.
We want to thank all of our student artists, their wonderful teachers, and their parents who all play an important role in supporting expressing feelings through art.
Please feel free to return to our virtual gallery and share our link with your friends and families.
On behalf of Lightbringer Project and our entire team, we want to thank you for coming.
Let's continue to support these talented young people as they use their creative voices to bring more art and inspiration into our lives.